Better get this thing going. Got some leg day on the menu. I think I kind of want to do some hack squats, but I think I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna start here, as we frequently do. I'm doing a lot of safety squat bar work. We could do hack squats later, but we'll see. That is my normal alarm, but it happens to be we're in the gym alarm right now. Yeah, we're working out right now. Time to get it going. All right. Time to get it going. Still working through a cold, but it hasn't really been bad enough to keep me out of the gym, so here we are. So far, we've been able to continue doing our things. I think I will. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about doing back squats. Those feel kind of good, but I don't know. Our squat progression has been primarily on the thingy. What's up, Elder? 255 today. Kind of a lot. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. All right. We'll see how these feel. Hack squats can definitely be an option too, but we'll see how these feel first. Good. Guess another thing is going to let arc raiders in. Nice. Yeah, we still need to check that out. It's gonna happen. We still do. It looks like fun. People seem to really dig it. We'll see how some of the beta PvP stuff goes, but yeah, that is definitely still on my radar. It looks fun. And I imagine that'll still be going on for a bit. More study time goes on? Oh, I bet, yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Looks like fun. Yeah, when everybody's running around, just scavenging, you know? That's kind of a fun stage, I bet. Ugh. Gotta get warmed up. Oh my goodness. Gotta see what's up. Yeah, of course. Oh. All right. They do have level 90 roams in the beta now though, so we can do the Preston PvP stuff today. We got our guys set up last night, but yeah. It'll be fun today too. Yeah. All right. Which one for midnight? Probably whatever you think looks cool, man. What classes do you like? Basing your leveling plans off of what is good at this point in the beta, I think, is a bit of a mistake. Lots of tuning gonna be taking place between now and then, so pick something that you like. That's probably the main thing. Pick something that seems cool. Mythic Plus and testing just started. I don't know if raid testing has even begun yet. They're already nerfing warriors, of course. My bad on that. But I mean, I don't know. They're always nerfing them warriors. What's new? What's new? All right. Get a little bit of this done here. See how these feel. That's chill. I like that. That's chill. What they nerf? Just all arms abilities. What gives? I don't know. Blasting too hard in dungeons. Just blasting too hard. Probably got us nerfed because I was using the OP trinket. They're just like, oh wow, warriors doing a lot of damage. Better nerf that. Yeah, we'll see. It's all good. That's how it goes. All good. But yeah. You just gotta pick a class that you like. Can't get too caught up in like what's powerful at this point in the beta, you know? But yeah, warriors were pumping. I felt good. Like I told you guys, you gotta see like how the class plays, like do the talents make sense? Do you have some good choices that you can make, right? So, well, they see the damage. Like you can have logs, but you just don't need the damage meters. They know the damage, we just don't have a meter for it. The people who make the UI and stuff are not the same people who are probably determining balance, I would imagine. the players being like, this does a lot of damage, needs nerfs, is not what determines the nerfs, I guess. I mean, maybe sometimes it does, but. Yeah, they have the logs, they have the information, it's just whether it's displayed that way or not. Ooh. Whew. Man. Pick a roll, yeah, sure, yeah. Yep. Those nameplates right there is just default, but yeah, the red plates is what I use in Modern WoW. Yep. All right. Whew. Yeah, for people who happen to care, they can log like the heroic dungeons if they wanted to. But yeah. I haven't been too concerned about that. The logging of the heroics we're running. And now we can do Mythic Plus, that'd be kind of fun. I think I'm probably mostly gonna be hanging out in the PvP side of things for a little bit today. That should be pretty fun. Just goofing around. You can play a bunch of different classes, but we'll probably try a couple different warrior specs first. Of course. Provide some PvP feedback here. All right. Keep getting warmed up on this here squat. Been putting a pretty good push day and pull day combo, so it's going to hit some leggies. Time. Keep going up. That's what we'll do. The new normal nameplates seem kind of good, but whew. There's a couple more debuffs that I'd like to see up, like, on the actual nameplate. But there will be add-ons that can move things around, so should be fine. This might feel heavy, but we better get to work. Yeah, Player has lots of customization options. I never preferred that one yet. We'll see. Just been using threat plates. But we'll see. Again, we have the information that deep wounds or mortal strike or disarm is on the target, so if there's a plate add-on that just moves it, doesn't sound like impossible. Just displays that information somewhere else. I mean, that should be fine. ranks or player or whatever, yeah. Yep. Should be just fine. Whew. Because again, the situation is that we're just not going to have access to as much information through WeakAuras, but if the game is already showing it to us in a UI element, just being able to move that to somewhere else, change its size, I think that should be fine, right? Yeah, so there's like a new thing. It's like, we hadn't really heard about this. It's like a profession farming kind of like little mini dungeon event thing. It's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what its purpose is, but you kill mobs and farm up resources, and then you kind of like, you know, go for like a score. It's interesting, yeah. Kind of neat. I don't feel like I remember hearing them talking about this kind of stuff, so. But yeah, it's like, it's usually related to some profession, so I think this one is skinning related. So you kill mobs and skin them, and then you collect like abundance, which you kind of turn in, and then at different ranks you'll get like more movement speed, haste, pickup radius. It's kind of cool. You go for a score. It may have to do with, you know, make it like profession bonuses from it, I think. Seems kind of cool though, huh? That's kind of fun. All right. Let's get this moving here. Oh man. Oh, tough stuff. Gotta go up a little bit. Whew. Something like Discord? It's like a Twitch-wide Discord thing, I think. Yeah. Whew. Kind of cool. Whew. Let's just go up to it, I guess, huh? Let's just go up to it. Oh. 235. Just send it. Not a lot of warming up today. If we're gonna hit it, we better do it. So I did see, I saw it on the chat when, like, I mean, I think I've seen it yet. Yeah. We excited about that? So yeah, so what ends up happening there? You get like Discord games at Big Flex War, man, pumping us up. Thank you, bro. To Pikmin, Pikmin 2. Nice. Oh. Yeah. There's this one. Oh, that's definitely, that's pretty juicy. Nice. Just for gifting a subby. Nice. Something with Nomi, yeah, maybe, bro. Oh, sweet, yeah. Get them gains then, bro. Get them gains. Seems like a good deal. Whew. The Discord gains. Nice. Thanks, man. Bumping us up this morning. Yeah. So that's 255. Now for 8. Ooh. Man. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh. I did some legs yourself. Nice, man. Very nice. Yup. About to dig into some main working set spots, it looks like. Little 255, just trying to make some prog here, you know what I mean? Trying to prog it up. A little more than last time. That's how it works. There in our RP Strength app, just little by little, bumping it up. Not, you know, going through uncharted territory by any means. 255 for 8 is definitely things that we've done in the past, but haven't done it recently. Haven't done it on this bulk, so you know. Here we go. I didn't dawdle too much on the warm up either, so gotta do some work here. Focus up. It's heavy. Oh, good. Whew. Oh. As usual, it's just all in the brace. Squats are always just in the brace. Yeah, interesting. Cool. Whew. Still not using a belt yet. We could. That'd be kind of fun. We might be getting enough chunk on the side to start using a belt, but when I'm all skinny, using a belt does not feel good. Once you get a little chunk on you, Starts feeling a little better. I don't imagine that we would be able to use the belt right now. We're gonna need to take that bad boy out a little bit. We could. Oh, you know, I literally have a screwdriver right here now. Let me try. We haven't been using the belt yet, but it'll be kind of fun. Hey, Sips, thank you so much, man. A big flex for you, pumping us up, dude. Thank you, man. Legit got a screwdriver out here now. I don't know where to put it. We have not used the belt in a while. Thank you, bro. Pumping us up with it, Brian. Yeah, I think a little belt action would be kind of fun. Have not used the belt in a bit, but yeah, it's just all in the brace, and I don't think that using a belt makes my brace like weaker. Kind of just gotta get it going. I'm probably gonna do another set without the belt just because I need to do another set, and fiddling with this thing is gonna take too long, but I think it might be kind of worth it. Getting to that point, you know what I mean? Kind of fun. All right, so I'm not at my absolute fattest, but we could put the belt to about as far out as I've ever had it, because I think that would kind of give me like a gentle brace to start with. That would be like a good place to start. At my fattest. Which I'm not at that point yet, but all right, we probably can do the belt for the next one. But yeah, it's been a while, so we gotta get used to it. But having the screwdriver out here is nice. I usually just use like a coin, like a penny. Or just randomly find something out here to use to give me a little bit of leverage on these screws. So that's neat. I like this belt, it's a cool one. All right, that'll do. So it feels. Oh, still feels a little tight. Sheesh. Let's give it a go though. Kind of fun. It does sit up. I think I need to get a little fatter still, so it doesn't sit on my hip the same way it currently is. Alright, we haven't swung with a belt on it in a long time. Let's see how it goes. Might need to take the belt out even a little bit more. Oh. Very nice. All about the brace. I'm taking a little bit more though. Need a little bit more room in this thing, I think. I can brace into it better if I have more room in it, actually. Interesting. That felt good though. Definitely makes a difference in my like lower back. Don't really want my lower back getting weak, but there are other things we can do for that. Moving more weight around is worth it, I think, for the legs. If you're limited by your brace, fair enough, but there's other ways to deal with that. Ugh. Come on out of there. Yeah, we're currently past. No, we're actually not. There is one more. There's definitely one more little indentation on this belt that we have access to. Maybe. But no, we have more room on the belt for sure. But like, I don't think I've been there before. At least not recently. There's no like groove already there for this other part of it. It's pretty funny. Well, we should give it a try though. Doing some hardware work here. All right, let's give her a go. That did felt good to have the belt on, but also it did feel tight. So, unlike my hip joint, like on my bone, it's like that's not what we're looking for. Like, get on there. Once the belt starts coming back on, it's an interesting time because I have not used this belt in a long time. When I'm dieting, yeah, it's like it just sits between my, like I don't have a lot of room between my ribs and my hips, I don't think. Like this belt might be too much. I had the other belt that I used though too, and I did like that one. Where'd that one go? I remember I was using that one for a bit. Maybe I should just put that one back on instead of getting this one all screwed on, but I like this one too. This one's just cool. But yeah, now I'm remembering, I'm like, wait a minute. I had another belt that may not have been as thick. There we go. And that one's not even like a lever belt either. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get this guy back in the mix. I like this as a cool one. It's got my dang name on it, man. Pretty neat, huh? All right, let's hit another set. Got my dang name on it. Oh, there we go. That's a little more like it. Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better. That's a little more like it. Cool. I should try the other belt though too, just to get the feel for it, but yeah, this is good. That's more like it. Good. Whew. Yeah, well, fiddle around with the belts while we're not going too crazy heavy. Whew. Yeah, it's moving today, Kuma. It's moving. Whew. Ain't exactly easy, but it's moving. Let's see about this belt too. That's my OG, man. That's been responsible for some, or at least involved in, some pretty big lifts. Like I said, it's got my dang name on it. That's some powerful stuff. Whew. Is that 3? My squats are able, deadlifts are amazing? Probably has to do with your leverages. You got some long arms? Somewhat, yeah. Yeah, man, everybody's leverages are different. I do like squats, but yeah. Different leverages, you know? Makes a difference. Partly kidding? No, but for real, I mean, Yeah. Deadlifts are alright. Let's try this one too. I think I like that other one, man. That other one felt right. The other one felt good. This one is thinner, I think, on purpose, but I'll use that for some stuff sometimes, surely, but I think I'm back on the Big Daddy belt until these things rip out, which they may do eventually. I think we still got some hooks in there for now. Yeah, Bulgarian split squats, they're a bit of a popular movement, but I haven't really done those. I like this one. I just want to make sure that we've had the belt for a while. I want to make sure these things don't rip out, but we've done 3, right? Leg day 3 times a week is the best, yeah? I don't do like leg day 3 times a week, but I'll do like hex bar stuff on back day. Maybe even some normal deadlifts, yeah. Machines are great, yeah. Make a lot of gains on machines. Yep. Machines are great. I did a lot of machine stuff when I was doing my, my early years of training. I mean, I would still go and do machines. Like if I go to the gym, I'll still be doing machines. Just because that's like what I don't have in my house. I think barbells are like versatile, so it could be potentially cheaper, right? All right, here we go. Move this around a little bit. Get our belt going here. Good. Ooh, that feels nice. Oh, we finally gotten fat enough to wear our belt. Whew. Whew. 10 sets of 5? That sounds like something I would do. It does. All right. Whee-wee. Let's get them primed up, yeah. Let's get them primed up. A little squatting. Yeah, that was about school, but this one's special. All right. I use the other one when I'm a little skinnier. This one's gotta be like wider, I wanna say. Maybe it's not though. But leather is definitely different than this. You know? I think it's supposed to be about the same. This one's a little thicker too. So it's not just the material. Interesting. All right. So, we could do another set of that, which I think would be fine. I am tempted to go up a little bit. Truth be told, I'm a little bit tempted. That sounds like fun, Kuma. Sounds like fun. I'd like to do another one of those. Sounds like fun, man. As we get a little further into the bulk and kind of expand my work capacity, we'll get some gnarly workouts in. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to recover, that's the thing. It's a lot of work. And so if you're, just chilling the rest of the day recovering, that can be done. But yeah, I mean, if you're not able to recover, it can definitely end up being too much, for sure. Man. Man, oh man. Yeah, I think we should do one more set of those squats, and then we can consider going up a little bit too. I will. I will. Got 20 pump real big ones right there. Okay. I'm a big time volume enjoyer, so we put together some big workouts over the years, not really recently, but yeah. But again, the surplus, is in, right? We talk about the wedge of deficit being in. Right now, the wedge of surplus will be in. I'm probably gonna do PvP, Anton. That's kind of what I had in mind. Oh, the wedge of surplus. It's the steeping in the surplus. That's the idea right now. Kind of keep doing it. Okay. Give me one of these. Okay. Good, man. Sweet. Woo. I got DPS meters working? All right. So it begins. Woo. So it begins. Woo. All right. So we should put a little bit more weight on there. So that we're warmed up. 5 by 8. Now that we're warmed up, time to go up. Gotta feel the weight a little bit. That was very nice. That was very good. But we gotta feel the weight a little bit. If meters are working, then yeah, so it begins. The fixation on the numbers now. Rather than just sort of feeling it out. Yep. Alrighty. So it begins. I'm gonna have to get some more pulse here in a minute. Might just run and do that right now. Yeah. I'd rather do another couple sets and then get it in between. Would rather do that. That feels fine just for some kind of in-between pumper reps. Right, I'm getting service? Yeah. That's what we'll be playing. Okay. So we did do 255 for 5x8. But now I actually want to do at least one more set. I want to get experimental here. Kind of see where we're at. Not gonna go too crazy, but I want to see what 275 feels like, maybe more. Let's see. Only one way to find out, you know what I mean? Very nice and smooth. Very nice and smooth. Give me a few more of those. Very nice and smooth. Whew. We'll take it, man. All right, now is a good time to go get more pulse. I'm gonna refill on our pre-workout situation here. I'll be right back, boys. All right. Let me get another one of them 275s. Give me another one of them's. Whew. That ain't really asking too much. We did do like 285 or something a little while ago. I don't know, that was just one day where it was just, the squats were moving, you know? One of them days. Them squats were moving. You gotta take advantage of those days. Take a little quick one for the gram here. For our gains tracking we're doing here these days. Alrighty, here we go. Give me another one of those. Give me another one of those. 275s, not too much, but definitely getting it going. Nice. I thought we could go up. Whew. Truly. But I don't need to do it today. But I don't know, I felt pretty good. Whew. Weight's moving. Weight is moving. Let's do one more and then do more next time. Or I could go up. Do a Brazilian squats, 10 sets of squats like I used to. Yo. A little 10 set squat sesh. It's possible. We're making our way there. Not as much cardio when I'm only doing 5 reps. Just keeping the brace. It was pretty fun. I mean, I played on it was pretty fun, but the chat was pretty exceptional. That was pretty cool. Our little talk was really cool. Woo. Oh my goodness. Woo. Man. Oh, I'm gonna listen. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah. Interesting, you know? Very interesting stuff. Whew. Okay. Just digging in a little bit here, boys. Digging in a little bit. Getting a little bit of weight moving. We'll do another one of those. Do 275s and then, I don't know. Could be kind of fun to bump it up, but not 100% sure if we need to. It's kind of cool though that sometimes the weight gets moving. I like that, you know? I like that. That's what you want. Get that weight moving, you know? All right. We get another one of those, I suppose, huh? 275. All right. Get it moving. Nice. Whew. Lovely. The last one was good. Squeezy. I like that. Squeezy. Whew. Alrighty. Whew. Cool. Alright. Squats felt good today, man. I kind of feel like we parked it there. Truly. I feel like we park it there. Take our gains and improve on it next time. Kind of how it seems to me. 8 good quality sets. Let that sink in. That last one was nice. Let that sink in and do it again next time. Just a little more. Because next time we know that the 255 part is just a warm-up. So. Which, you know, 250 used to be kind of that final warm-up set before you got to the real stuff. So that's good that we're getting back to having that be relatively comfortable. Really good. Whew. There we go. Oh. Okay, so now probably do some hamstring stuff. We keep hitting the little quad extensions, I think. Be a good solid bet. That's a lot of squats though. That's good. I like that. But yeah, all of the 8s, that can probably be like 2 sets of 8 next time. So might not need to do quite as much work in the 8s. We've been building up, so we're getting there. We'll do one more set of leg extension, and then I'll do a bunch of stiff legged deadlifts and calves. That'll probably about get us where we need to be for today, and then hit some more legs. Today's Wednesday. Might hit them again over the weekend. And if not over the weekend, if we don't work out on the weekend, we'll just probably do it either probably Monday, I guess. Kind of a long time between legs, but that happens sometimes. But more recovery time means more progression sometimes, you know? You rest up and then you come back to the gym and make what you did last week feel easy, so not bad. Make 5 pounds more than what you did last week feel easy. Nice. Woo. Staying. Nice. What did I do last week for the RDLs 40s? We kind of blasted the squats pretty good today. We kind of did. You can see outside of my thing is, my little back extension thing is so wet. It's been raining. Yeah. Definitely. We chucked that belt on and went to work. That's real. That's real. Good though. Gotta rebuild them squats, man. Got to. What am I supposed to be doing? 20 sheesh, yeah. Sounds about right though. Oh, I could also grab the 50s too. Just generally bump the weight up. I will likely do more quads than that, but I'll get started. Gotta get a little calves going here. What are you guys doing today, man? It is Wednesday. Week's flying by. Once again. I like playing the leveling realm, but yeah. Working? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get some wild stuff going later today. But we have opportunities to progress in the gym here, man. I'm gonna bump this back. Get some more dungeons going. We have opportunities to progress. Gonna have to do it though. There we go. There we go. Whew. There are gains to be made. Unholy DK, I tried it just while leveling, like just doing like the very first alpha. But I think we probably should get that guy going too. Seems pretty unique. Well, the pet stuff. I think that's one of the bigger reworks that I've seen. And then what, Enhancement Shaman had a pretty big rework. Yeah, pretty interesting. nice little roam, like you're just goofing around in PvP will be pretty fun, I think. Whew. Man. Oh, shoot. Whew. All right. Okay. A couple more of those dumbbells that they deadlifts. 40s sound fine. I feel like we could go to definitely increase the weight on them. I'll do one more here. See how it feels. Don't want to not have any hamstring stuff going, you know? Got to. We gotta find the time and place to work normal deadlifts back into our routine. Those are kind of juicy, you know? Ugh. Ugh. Whew, this is a pretty cool dungeon. Man. Phew. Serious business. Okay. All right. Whew. Whew. Man. Gotta find a way to get some calf loving in here too. We get some calf activation from walking, but I actually need to make sure we're still showing them some direct love. Whew. We must. We must. All right. Woo-woo. I think we're good for now, boys, aren't we? Good for now. We'll run it back a little bit later. Schedule might be a little bit different today. Archer is chilling with us today. So, we'll see. There it is, calf day, yeah. With all the walking we do, yeah, for sure. We got in here to hammer the leg day though. I'll finish up this stuff and then we'll check in with the fam and see what the schedule's looking like today. But if I wrap it up here pretty soon, probably good. Because Jenny's got some stuff to do and Archer's with us today, so might ought to hustle. But we got in here, we hit it hard, got it done, and we'll be seeing you guys for some gaming in a little bit, all right? Thanks for watching though, guys. Thanks for the subbies today too. See you guys in a little bit. Peace.